We're out here on Sunday doing a 15,000 step walk. I'd only get to 10,000 steps. It is 54 or 55 degrees, extremely windy, very cold out here. Let's grab a plane. Kamala Harris came in on Friday, and I don't think she's leaving until Monday or Tuesday, but this is the sky that we're dealing with right now. Walking around the airport, getting some exercise. So I've been going for a while. I'll let you know when I get to my first like 3,000 or 4,000 steps, but right now it's a slow day. Let's go grab this plane. Oh, look at this. Very cool. Scooters, yeah. I love it. Jogging with his big dog. 2 big dogs. So I'm going to stay out of the way. Oh, that's 1 big dog. That dog is huge. Okay. Oh boy, phone call. Okay, so we're at about 1,800 steps or so. I don't know. This is the big Westchester Parkway. It's a really good street to use for bike riding. You can see why, even though these people are doing like 60 miles an hour if you're lucky, and not more. You got your bike lanes. I never use the bike lanes, I use the sidewalks. People are out here exercising. So it's a good location. I normally get about 7,000 to 8,000 steps when I'm out here. The goal is 10,000. 10,000 steps, if you've ever done it, really takes you forever. It's like an hour and a half. Even though they say it isn't. And I walk much faster than I am now, but I also don't have a water bottle with me. And it's cold, and I'm kind of sweating, and you don't want to have sweat on your body when it's cold, because then you get chilled and more chilled. So, you can walk along with me. I'm sure nobody's going to watch this video. Nobody watches any of my videos. Who's got time to watch my video when they're too busy donating money to everybody else? Life is just tough. In the broadcasting world. Alrighty. So that's LAX. The outside of it. We got a long way to get to the bridge. Hopefully nobody's going to be out there. Maybe I'll grab some video of the planes. Maybe I won't. Depends how many steps I have by the time I get to the bridge. I still have to walk back to where I parked my car so I can get home. So what I did is I parked my car really far away, forcing myself to do more walking. When I want to go to the bridge, I just drive right up to the bridge, about half a mile away. I am way, way, way far away from there. So, wherever I go, I gotta turn around and go back. Let's see how many steps we've got as we take the scenic tour. Not even at 2,000 steps. Somebody jogging across the street. Would really like to get across the street. Never want to be downwind of somebody that's walking in case a little gasser comes out. So we're going to do a cross in a minute. Lots of junk here. The airport really doesn't maintain the neighborhood, neither does the city of LA. when Kamala flies out, you'll be able to see her from this street, from this location. And then usually after she leaves, the dog and pony show of the battalion chief, the paramedics, the police cars, the LA police, LA SWAT, airport SWAT. It's unbelievable. That's all I can say. So, I wish I had a better way to hold the camera so I don't have to hold it in my left hand the whole time I walk. But I didn't want to set up the GoPro, the batteries are dead, and I thought, no one's going to watch this anyway, so what does it really matter? So I want you to look at this whole area. I posted a video about this. This whole area, all the way down the street, used to be houses. You see that road over there? There's the curb. You see that road? That used to be a street, and houses used to be over there. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down into Inglewood. It stops around Sepulveda and then continues. The airport bought all this stuff out. They kicked the people out about 40 some years ago. I've talked to people that grew up here that are still living, because you can't really talk to them if they're not living. But people that are living now and people that I talked to years ago before they were gone, very angry, very bitter that they grew up there and they were really kicked out of their house, kicked out of their neighborhood. They grew up here, and the airport took it over. And I understand why they did. They took it over because of noise problems. First off, they took it over for safety. They also took it over because one of these decades or centuries, I'm sure the airport would love to expand and take over this whole place. But most of the housing that's in this area, most of the houses and condos, the airport had paid to retrofit them with soundproof double pane glass, double pane doors, fans for the bathroom, circulating fans, so the sliding glass doors could be kept closed, some soundproofing. That's expensive, but it's not expensive when you're dealing with the federal government, who deals in trillions of dollars. So for them, that's nothing. But even when you soundproof all this stuff, you don't own the property, so you can't expand until you do that. So they did this 40, 50 years ago. And I think they're still offering another program right now for soundproofing. I haven't heard much about it. I don't know how much more they could do, installing certain soundproof doors, or I don't know. And the other problem they had is, especially over the over the flight path for approach in Inglewood, the women were having a very high percentage of miscarriages and other health problems. And it was all related to the vibration of the planes going over their houses, causing illness, mental illness, physical illness, health problems. So a lot of property was bought out in Inglewood. And I know, I shouldn't be talking this much. I don't have any water with me. I know life is not fair. Yeah, I gotta throw these shoes out when I get home. These things are so old, the rubber's coming off at the bottom. It's really affecting my walking. So I know life is not fair, and the people who lived here were very angry. We lost our house. That's where we grew up. Houses around then, when they bought them, probably cost 35, 45, well, maybe even less in some areas, 30 to 45,000. Right now, those lots are selling for 1.5 to 3 million, but that's 40 years. And those people who lived here, they're angry, they're bitter, they have every right to be, and it's not fair, but that's progress. They bought out the area. Those people are going to be gone. People who move in aren't going to know anything about it. They're not going to care about it. And roads are built, property is put up, progress happens, and the people that suffered, they're forgotten about right after the property transfers. So, way, way, way down there, I don't know if you can see it because I'm not really zooming in. There's the radar tower for LAX. LA is known for planting the wrong trees on the sidewalk, and the sidewalk breaks open and the roots go all over the place and they damage the street and the sidewalk. This is the runoff. Department of Airports was nice enough to put cones over here, letting you know that if you walk over here, you might slip and break your neck. But a little too much work to turn off the sprinkler and clean things up right away. That needs to be scheduled. What a mess. What a beautiful mess. Whoa, how many steps do we have? This is going to take a long time to do this walk. I don't know if I want to do it. 2,700. Trying to swing that arm back more. Back and forth gives me more steps on the little Garmin watch. There's an older, oh, here we go, beautiful load of sand. LA Airport copper. That's their police station, so he's probably going to get in the left lane. No? He's going around the airport, making a right turn, right around the bridge. So that couple that was in front of me, they're way, way behind me now. I'm walking way too fast, sweating like a dog. Maybe I'll get my 7,000 to 8,000 steps. I rarely get 10,000. I've never gotten 15. See, I need a strap where I can strap the camera right to me like that. But then you'd see all the bouncing because I'm not using a gimbal. Oh, we got a jogger coming up over here. 2 joggers, so I'm probably going to turn off the camera in a minute. 2 joggers. I thought I saw a dog, but I do not see a dog. So let's go turn the camera to the side, keep them off the video. I'm always very respectful when I record. Try to keep people off video that probably wouldn't want to be on there. Oh, Blondie. Okay, I'm breathing into my sleeve because they were jogging down here and throwing sweat off their hair and body and face and their breath. So even though the air is blowing, don't want sweat in my mouth. All right. Now, I'd love to switch arms, but if I switch arms, this is what you're going to see. Is that going to make you sick? Nobody's watching anyway, so. As I always say on my videos, nobody's watching, and I don't make any money off of this, so I could care less. Doesn't matter to me. Not trying to be a YouTube star, not trying to be famous, not making a living off of this. I don't need recognition. Nobody needs to grovel down at my toesies. Oh, looks like we got a few people down at the bridge. It's like about a half a mile away. But I see a red jacket and a blue jacket way out there. Where are they? There they are. Oh, that's a cone. Let's keep walking. I thought I saw two people. We'll find out. That's LA Airport Police. Building's been here for about 2 years. The construction on this building, this thing went up. I should look to see how long it took them to build. It's like they started doing the foundation, and next thing you know, the whole building is put up. So I think it was designed to be an easy build, and they had a massive amount of... There are people out there. There's an orange cone, and there are people out there. They had a humongous amount of people out here. There's an LAPD, an LAX motor copper. Let's go get him on video. They hate when I do this. Or is that a bicycle? Woo! That's just an electric bike. Okay, we got a guy with two doggies. So let me get over to the side. Get out of the way. He's got them on a tight leash. But that never means anything. All right, we got a plane coming in way, way, way out there. When I was walking over here, there was I was in a little driveway, and I was on the side trying to walk. And this woman, I don't know why she wanted to pull over, but she pulled over, and she's going right towards me. So I'm walking towards a planter, and I pointed at her like, what in the world are you doing? She rolls down her window and says, "Relax, I wasn't going to hit you." And I let out a few choice words. She saw I was there. She just stopped her car and waited for me to pass. But, yeah, when you're on foot out here, who knows what's going to happen. Are they going to shoot you? Are they going to run you over? Are they going to stab you? You don't know when you live in the U.S. You have a very dysfunctional country right now. Of course, you look at France, they're protesting. Israel, they're protesting. Iran, they're protesting. Everybody's angry. The world is pissed off. Woo! Okay, so you've seen my videos before. You know where we're at. The end of the runway. Doom and gloom, patchamaloom. That's something I would say to the dog. Oh, wait, I was going to hold the camera because I'm so used to doing that when I'm out here. But I can't. My steps won't be measured. I hear another engine. Well, there it is. Nobody cares about this stuff. All right. 3,400 steps. And seriously, hobbies are kept to a group. I have talked to so many people about coming out here and taking video of the airplanes, and every one of them says, why? Why do people waste their time? Why do people care? Why do people donate? Why do people watch videos like you're posting? Why do people watch live streams? They don't get it, and they just don't get it because it makes no sense. The same as people that love car racing and they're obsessed with it and they got to go out there and do their yee-haw, yee-haw. They've got to do it. Same with people who follow football or baseball or basketball that are obsessed with the teams and the scores and the history of each player. It's really kind of neurotic when you look at it. But, oh, that's a wide wingspan. So you can't explain this stuff to people because it really is totally illogical. Oh, we're not even at 4,000. It's totally illogical. Now I can understand if you like airplanes, watch them. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a bad video because of the fence, but there's a blue and white something coming over here. Why are they going so slowly? It's weird. Air Takawakachunga. There's another something way over there. I think Kevin's live streaming on the Clutter today. And I don't know if anyone's at the bridge. I don't think anyone's out here. Now, I wasn't going to come out here. You got to be out of your mind to be out here in the 53, 54. I wasn't going to do it, but I want to get that. I at least want to get 10,000 steps in. That is the only reason I'm out here. I could care less about taking video of another airplane. You see one airplane, you've seen them all. When you live out here, when you grow up out here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like looking on the street and saying, oh, there's a Tesla. Oh, my God. I want to sit here and watch a live stream of Teslas driving around the city all day. You catch a plane, good. You see a big plane you like, good. If you didn't do that, go online, see a video somebody posted, and go, oh, my God. It's so beautiful. Oh boy, what do we have here? Oh, who cares? We're almost at the bridge. The question is, do I want to walk over here and get right to the bridge, or do I want to walk further down and grab a few more steps? Are we at 4,000 yet? Oh, I heard a loud engine. But he's not coming down here. This is the big drag strip. I hear an airplane. I don't know if he's coming in. I hear something. Oh, there he is. Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at that! Is it even on the video? It's so bad with the fence. Okay. I just looked at the... No, we're only at 3,800. I gotta keep walking. I need more steps. I could walk down to the garage. I would definitely have my 15,000 steps. I don't have any water. I would be exhausted. There we got an LA copper over there, LA police. airport police. And if they're gonna sit there watching me walk by, I'll get them on camera. Okay, we got another takeoff coming. Woo, baby, it probably looks terrible through the fence. Was that a landing? I don't know what the heck he's doing. I don't really care. I'm out here for my 10,000 steps. At the rate I'm going now, by the time I get back to my car, I'll probably be about 9,000. But I really want to get to, I want to do the 15. I haven't done the 15 yet. At least want to get over 11. So I'm all over the place with this. We got any people at the bridge? Yeah, we got people over at the bridge. There they are. We got a bunch of people sitting at the bridge. So that's definitely not a place that I want to be. We got airport cleaning vehicle up there. Definitely need that water bottle right about now. So if I walk further, if I keep going, I'll either be at that Lincoln location on the side of the road, or I will be at In-N-Out. You can see how the sidewalk kind of goes downward. So as I stand here now, I can't really see the runway like I could before. And that's why people have to go on the bridge or up on the side of the road. Lincoln Boulevard. I think this is North Parkway. You can see all the street signs the city has provided us. I really want to get this jacket off because I'm sweating like a cow, but it's holding in the heat. Oh my God, look how fast this guy's going. Look at this one. The cops just don't care. Cops in LA, they really don't care. They're so understaffed. New York's got like 33,000 cops. Los Angeles has 9,000. And they're all quitting. They're not all quitting. A lot of them are quitting. A lot of them are upset they can't have their blue and black American flag or their police flag. They don't care about speeding cars. They don't care about most of this because they spend the time arresting people and they're right back out on the street because of the laws that we have out here. No bail, they're out. Write a citation, break into somebody's house, under $950, get a citation, go home, go to the next house and break into that. Probably won't get a court date for 6 months. And then they'll send you home. So, wow! Oh, baby, I can't see a thing. You can't see a thing out here. But it doesn't matter because this is all about getting exercise. Avoid traffic. So when I'm up on the bridge, or when anyone's on the bridge and they look down here, you always see this sign, you see this road where people are looking down. That's Lincoln over there, that's Otis, North Parkway, or whatever the heck this thing is. Yeah, and that's Westchester Parkway up there. we at 5,000 yet? If we're at 5,000, I can walk around on a bunch of residential streets and grab another couple thousand steps before I get to the car. Where are we? 4461. No. I gotta swing my arm back and forth a little faster. I really need to get a carabiner so I can walk with a water bottle on my hip, or maybe a water bottle strap. That's the radar system off of. Oh, we got to speed up because we were born with a tiny Johnson. All right, so that's Westchester Parkway up there, and McConnell, and this is Lincoln. And if I go further, we're going to be over by Sepulveda, where In and Out is. I just can't see a thing right now. I can't cross the road because there is no load. There's no way to get across the street. Oh, is this a motorcycle? It's a motorcycle. Oh, we got an airplane way out there. Do I want to record it? Nah, I don't really care. I see somebody approaching me on a scooter. It's a cooter scooter, and I always move over. Oh, there's an airplane up there. I always move over. Give them their right of way, even though I have it too. He acknowledged that I moved over because I'm awesome. I'm awesome sauce. La 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 la. Now what I could do, and I'm thinking about it, I don't really need water, but I'm kind of getting tired. I'm kind of sweating over here. 4,700. By the time I get, if I walk all the way over to LAX, cross the street at In and Out, and go back this way, I'll definitely be at 10,000 steps. I could walk to the garage, and then I would be at 15,000 steps, and I could get some water while I was over there. I'm kind of getting warm here, and it's never good to be warm when you're walking. What is that? I've got three extended batteries for this camera. And last night I'm thinking, where in the world is the second one? So I did a big search of the car, and it slipped between the seat. So honestly, I would love to walk over to the garage. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think what I am going to do is take off the jacket in a minute. It is off. I feel good. My shirt is totally soaked with sweat. Shoelace is starting to get loose. So this is where some of the streamers set up along the side of the road. This is where I was walking down and I broke open both knees. They go by these big trees on the left over here. The 15,000 steps would be awesome. What does that say? 5,031. God, it stinks out here. It smells like there's a fireplace and somebody's burning wood. We got an airplane up there coming towards me. I don't have my hearing protection. Didn't think I would need it. Yeah, it's starting to get cool. The breeze hitting the wet silk shirt. Oh, baby. Oh, where do we go from here? Oh, whoa, is it cold? One is taking off, one is landing. Listen to those engines. So you see those trees over there? You see that little stumpy? There's a stump right next to the tree. That's where they set up. And there's a bee that's trying to sniff my... So I gotta get out of here. Looks like somebody lost a ladder over there. Yeah, I'm not going to turn around now. I'd love to turn around, but I really wish I had the water. I keep saying buy a water container. I've got the container, I just need the belt thing. Maybe I'll do that one of these years. So this is where the Screamer's set up. The brothers come out here occasionally, and I can't remember his name. He comes out here occasionally. Oh, is it cold? I'll tell you, if it started raining now, I would have over a mile of walking in the rain. Not good. It's the runway area, that's LAX. H Hotel is way out there. I don't know if you can see it. In and out, you can probably see the orange way down there. Maybe, I don't know. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to Sepulveda, double tie these worthless shoelaces again that keep coming undone, and then I'm going to walk in the other direction back to the car. I could walk through Westchester. That might be something to do. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure. This is a long walk and nobody can hear a thing I'm saying. Now I love to go down to this area and watch the airplanes fly right above my head into the airport. You've seen many of my videos with that happening, but I have no hearing protection. And doing that is a guaranteed loss of hearing. So I gotta tie this shoe very soon. No place to sit. They could put a bench out here. This is what I've been looking for. This is going to be my next video. Here we go. In memoriam, Los Angeles Airport Police Officer Tommy E. Scott. Start of watch October 7th, 2001. End of watch April 29th, 2005. You know, I didn't know him. I've read about him. This is absolutely beautiful what they put up here. Little memorial area. Good for the department to put this up. This is very meaningful. Now, I'm not really too emotional when I see things like this on the news, but standing out here looking at this, and I'm out here all the time plane spotting. And I see the LAX coppers all the time on their bikes and their motors and in the airport, outside the airport. So it's kind of like they're part of my neighborhood. And seeing this is very emotional and touching. And I'm glad they put it up. So shout out if any of you LA coppers are watching. I'm always out here plane spotting. I'm sure you've seen me a zillion times. Much respect. Tommy E. Scott. I wanted to find this, and here it is. I'm glad I found it. This is located right outside LAX. This is where it happened. $5,400 steps. Masks. There are masks all around this airport in the bushes. I know it's considered the right thing to do. I don't know why they plant all this junk. You spend a fortune on these plants. You don't have to. You could just leave this dirt or fill this with colored concrete. Or just concrete. Spend a fortune on the plants. Got to hire somebody to put in water, plumbing, sprinklers. Have to hire a crew to come out and maintain this. Yep, my throat is really dry. Just cost a fortune. It's a reason to throw out millions of dollars for no reason. They try to say it's beautification. Nobody cares if these plants are out here. Nobody. Okay, by the time I'm done, we're going to be at least 10 to 12,000 steps. So where did I fall? I fell somewhere around here. Going down this walkway. Somewhere around there. All right, we're almost at in and out. There are no water fountains around here. I don't have any sanitizer, so I wouldn't want to touch a water fountain. That's LAX up there. LAX Airport, right lane. I was thinking of bringing my push-in the earplugs, but I didn't do that. That should be part of my kit. Hat, water bottle, earplugs, mask. You're gonna focus? He's not that far out. It should have focused by now. Bad location. I'm usually further up. Whoops. It's really noisy out here. We got a lot of people in the park plane spotting today. And I guarantee you nobody's got on hearing protection. Guaranteed. I really want to tie the shoelace. If I come back this way, do I want to be on this side going in the opposite direction so I can see the vehicles, or do I want to be on the other side? Yeah, I need water. LAX copper, in and out, airplane taking off. Everybody's wearing long sleeves. I want to get a logo for my channel, but then I'm thinking, do I really care? It's like a gang thing or a business thing. It's so immature. Do you really need a logo when you do what I do? Probably not. Not a lot of planes are coming in right now. Why are you standing in the middle of the road with your kids? All right, I think I'm going to lean against this wall and tie my shoe. I really need to do that. We're back. Wow. No hearing protection. I wouldn't do that for more than about 1 or 2 times. I couldn't zoom out fast enough. Bra was right over my head. I really need water. $6,300, that gives me $12,600. All right, so I got over the 10,000. We're at Sepulveda and Lincoln. H Hotel is way out there. This is LAX. People do not like to be on video, so I always like to keep the LA coppers out of the video. And we'll wait for the light to change. Got some homeless guy coming up on me. We'll see what happens. And right across the traffic. Oh boy. Okay, people. white hopper over there. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? We got a lot of people here. Let's grab this one. A380, yes, woo! Woo! What are the odds of being out here when that flies overhead? Unbelievable. That's what everybody wants. It is cold. I'm walking into the wind now. All right, I gotta strap my hat on. What are the odds of that happening? Unbelievable. I didn't even know it was coming in at this time. That's just incredible. I really need water. So the thing is, do I want to go to the garage and get water from the fountain? And I think I need to. I could go into 7-Eleven and get a Gatorade. But then I've got to hold the Gatorade and the jacket and the camera. What do I want to do? And by getting the Gatorade, all those calories from the Gatorade are going to wipe out all the calories lost walking. Oh my gosh. Shame on this guy. Cali Plains is live streaming right now. Good for him. He's a nice guy. I've seen him many places out here. Got a great setup. Nice and simple. Everything's in his cart. His batteries, his camera, his tripod. He just wheels it over there and sets it up. His computer. Very simple setup. It probably takes him about 5 minutes to get all that stuff connected. Maybe 10, and he's done. Good for him. Not sure he's making money off of this, but it doesn't matter. A lot of us do this because we enjoy relaxing and coming out here. It's not about getting money off of people. Even though I ask all the time and I don't get anything, it's really not about getting money. Woo! Are we at 10K yet? We're almost at 10K. We're at 9,700. The car is parked way, way, way down there by the beach. That way I'm forced to walk. Oh, Aero Mexico. Okay, that's the airport police station. You've seen me record that a zillion times. I think we've got about 2,000 or 3,000 steps left, maybe. If I post this at 60 frames, it is going to take forever to upload and render. If I post it at 30 frames, no one's going to watch it either way, so what does it matter? What does it matter? Here we go. This is more construction stuff I was telling you about. Whole area is going to be construction. I just don't know if they know what the plans are yet. I think they're prepping the area, they're prepping the ground, but I don't know if it's been decided. We're almost there, people. 96 steps to go. Let's check. We should be almost there. 60 to go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're almost there, like 15 to go. 9, 6, 4. There it is, people. You see it? 10,003. You've been walking with me for over 10,000 steps. Woo! Almost slipped on that sidewalk. Walk. See, here's the tough part. I'm going to get very close to 12,000 steps. Then I'm going to have to decide, do I want to walk another half hour to get 15? Very good workout today. Walking back the way we came from. Oh my goodness. Next time, water bottle. This would be really good with a GoPro, but then you couldn't record any of the action. Whew, is my throat dry. Still debating if I want to hop in the car and go get a burger at the Proud Bird. Bomb Squad, LA. Whoa, is it cold? People are probably looking at me thinking, why is this guy walking in a t-shirt and holding his jacket? Because I'm freezing and I'm roasting. Here's a nice wide load. U-Haul. The nice thing about this setup is they don't really notice the camera because it's right against my body and it's almost covered by the jacket, so they don't see it. Yeah, I think it's almost time to pack it up. I'm walking right into the wind. I'm walking into the wind so you don't hear me. I wonder if she'll give me a $550 donation tip for this video. There's the guy on his electric bike. Oh, let's get this. This is going to be cool. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That was cool. Finally, something worth watching in this video. Did you get this far? $2.58. Time to la 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 la. Oh, do I need water? Two things I need that I have yet to do. I need a camera sack, and I finally bought a sack. I finally got myself a nice sack, and it's sitting in the car. Great place for it, huh? And I don't really want to use a carabiner on a belt loop because it's going to break the belt loop on the pants. If I have a water bottle, I just need a water bottle holder. I used to have a bunch of them, but I threw them all out. Oh, I was holding it with the right hand. I can't do that. Oh, just got a message on my phone from a news reporter. Can't mention who, but yes, I am in the loop. I am in the loop. Remember when we were walking at the beginning, I talked about all the dirt on the sidewalk? And then all the mud up ahead with the cones. We got a motor cop over here? Nope. Ooh, beautiful. People drive by and all of a sudden a camera is tracking them and they're thinking, where the heck did this come from? Who is my bro? Beautiful sidewalk of mud and footprints. It's kind of dried up a little bit. Looks terrible. I don't know. I can probably get to 13,000. It's so close because then you're thinking, just go another 20 minutes and you get 15. And then you get home and the Garmin software says that you only did 13. And you go, no, 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 no. So I know two women, well, I know more than that. Two women have told me that they do 15,000 steps every day. No way. Absolutely no way. Just no way. One of them, there's no way. You saw how long I've been well, you've seen how long I've been walking for. And I have the camera on most of the time. No one's going to watch this video because it's too long. There is no way that I could do this every day, and I'm only at about 10,000 steps now. To come out here and walk this far takes hours. Boring as can be. If it's cold, you'll freeze. If it's raining, you're not going to do it, and if it's too hot, you're not going to do it. Can you even hear me? Because I know I'm walking into the wind. Okay, I'm walking into the wind. Now I've got my hand over the microphone to try to cut out the wind sound. Does that make a difference? We're walking into the wind. My fingers are covering the microphone. My fingers are not covering the microphone. Let's try this again. Okay, the jacket is covering the microphone as I'm walking into the wind. Does that make a difference? Will a humongous windsock make a difference? I'm still walking into the wind with the jacket covering it. Now the jacket is no longer covering it. Still walking into the wind. Now the fingers are covering it. Still walking into the wind. Somebody on a bicycle up ahead. I am so thirsty. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Like I showed you before, all of this used to be housing. It's very sad. Okay, I got another battery, but I don't know if I want to pop it in the camera, or I just want to stop. Oh, honey. Jogger, a bicycle just passed, a couple walking, lots of cars, lots of breeze, cold weather. This is what you gotta do. A lot of people out there sit in front of that computer all day long. And they've got serious health problems. Do they have health problems because they sat in front of the computer? Or do they have... Or did they get health problems and now they're sitting in front of the computer? I'm out of breath. But unless you are dying, the more you sit on your butt, the more you lay down on your back, the weaker, the sicker, the more unhealthy you're going to become, to the point where you just can't do anything. So get out there and move. Even if it means walking up and down the hallway, move. Get some activity. Another police van. Oh my gosh. Gotta walk the dog. I'm thirsty. Kind of exhausted from this. Alright, we got something taken off. Into the clouds. I'm getting a lot better. I have gotten a lot better with tracking with this camera and the way I hold it. I hold it a lot different than I used to. And my stability is better, my tracking is better, my video is a lot better. I can tell. Nobody watches my video, so no one's going to notice except me, but I can tell. Well, one person did say they noticed a difference. All right, people, where are we at? Are we at 12,000 yet? Because I'm almost done. 11.5. Woohoo! Highly dehydrated, extremely dehydrated. I don't even know when I started. Let me see, what does the watch say? Can I see it? Distance 5 miles, 1,400 calories. Look at that Tesla. They all speed. I have yet to see a Tesla that doesn't race around the city. They all do it. They're the worst drivers out there. So I've been doing this for a good 2 hours, I would think. 2 hours for 5 miles. I know, I'm a fast walker. I used to do like 8 miles an hour or more. But when you're out here in the wind and you're shooting video and you're thirsty, and you're just trying to make it back, you don't push yourself that much. You just try to get back. It is so cold. In the fog. Oh boy. Where do I want to post this video? Do I want to post it anywhere? I am beat. Oh my God, I am beat. I could get that 1,500, but it's cold out here. I could put on the jacket, but then I'm gonna roast. Then I'm gonna roast and sweat and be chilled. 2 people on bicycles coming up. There's always somebody who has to ride without hands and handlebars because it looks so cool. It looks so cool. Oh, yes, it does. So I kept him off of the video because he was just a show-off. It's like a 50-year-old man that has to ride without hands. Well, he's got hands. He's just not holding the handlebars. You know what I mean. LAX. Big filthy construction mess. Okay. Are we at 1,300? We're almost at 1,200. I think I'm just going to call it. I'll call it at the... Whew! My throat is so dry. Now this is not a bad location. Okay, so you don't get to see them leave the runway. You don't get to hear the engines revving up, and you don't get to see them landing and the rubber burn. But it's not a bad location. If your goal is to see planes, then you're over here and you see the planes. Yeah, I'm slowing down now. I can feel it. I'm really slowing down. Maybe I'll go home and throw these tennis shoes out, finally. Whew. People crossing the street over there. I really want to do the other 3,000 steps, but there is no way. No way. And I could say tomorrow, but there's no way I'm going to be in shape tomorrow. I'm going to be so sore. Oh, if I slowed way down. Alright, so I don't know where I'm going to post this, if I'm going to post it anywhere. If you got to the end, I would say let me know, but nobody lets me know anything. No one has the ability to communicate anymore. Nobody says anything. They don't know how to talk. No, they don't. They live in their own psycho world where they don't communicate, but they watch everything I do. It's very strange. You know who you are. Oh, I need water. Oh, I know those people that just crossed the street. I recognize the guy with the blue cap on. Yeah. All right, people. I'm going to turn this off. Where are we at? We're 12. Oh my God, I'm so close to 1,500. I'm just so close. I don't want to stop. I've been doing this for hours. I need to get to that 1,500. Oh my God, what am I doing to myself? Oh, my feet. Oh, I wish I had a wife. I could have her stroke my feet. Let's walk down this block. I can barely stand, I'm so tired. Got some honey coming over towards me jogging. And we got this car. Let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to let me cross? I don't know. It's from Illinois, AR12785. Okay, let's let her walk ahead of me. Okay, where are we at? $12.3. I'm going to do it. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it. I would be very upset with myself if I stopped and said I walked for a couple hours and I couldn't go another 15 minutes. So we're going to finish this off at 15,000. Oh boy, I am feeling it everywhere. I just loosened the hat because it's cutting off blood to my braino. Oh, look how far she's gotten. I love running. I stopped running because it was really screwing up my knees. I know people that have run for 30, 40 years. Just a matter of time before you go in for hip surgery or knee surgery. Oh, my feet. I'm struggling now. Oh, baby, I can't go any longer without your love. Hey, I just wrote that song. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I'm feeling it now. I can feel it. I'm not woozy, but I am drained. What have I had today for food? About 300 calories is what I've eaten today. A tiny little thing of spaghetti and a couple of meatballs. And about 2 cups of water. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can tell. I can tell. I can barely walk now. I'm struggling to get to the car. Whoa. Whoops, what happened here? Looks like a tree was over there. Oh my goodness, let me slow down. God, do I feel it now. 12:06. Yeah, I'm hurting big time. Right into the fog. I hear him, but I don't see him. That's what the guy said about his wife when the lights were off. I hear her, but I don't see her. Oh. I just realized I'm barely swinging my arm because I'm hurting so much, and that's affecting the measurement. Okay, I am feeling it. I'm walking slower and slower. As long as I don't pass out. I don't feel like I'm going to pass out. I'm just drained. My feet hurt. Someone put flags all over this place. I don't know why. I don't know who did it. They taped them up. Was that for when Biden came in town a couple weeks ago? It certainly wouldn't be for Donald. That would be a Russian flag. I can't even hold the camera. Oh my gosh. Woo! You can't see anything. My thigh muscles are so, not my thigh, my quad muscles. My quads are so tight. That's why I'm walking like I've got a load in the back of my pants. I am struggling to move. 1,300. I've got to do another 2,000 steps. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Come on, give me those 2,000 steps. I need water, and I need either electrolytes or just a bite of food for energy. Two police vans are turning, but If you can't see it, I'm not going to point the camera because I have no energy. I just want to sit down. Okay, it feels like I'm leaning backwards. I just noticed that. I'm having such a hard time that I'm wondering why does my back hurt. I'm leaning backwards. Probably for balance. It's my back and my hips and my quads are out. I got a long way to go just to get to the car. Oh my God. $13.1, almost $13.2. Oh boy. Why is he coming towards me? Don't know. All of this used to be housing. All of this, they tore it all down. Decades ago, the rich people lived, the really rich people here. I can't even talk. The really rich people lived here. The people that started the rich people that started these cities and towns and the beaches, the city of LA, Santa Monica, Malibu, Playa del Rey, the airport, the very rich people. And now it's all gone. They spent their whole life screwing people over, power deals, hurting people, destroying lives. And in the end, they're in the ground, and we got an empty field taken over by the city. Oh my God. Do I want to go up the next block or the block after? The car's up over on the hill over there. $13.3. Oh my goodness. There used to be motorhomes parked out here. Or is that a block or two up? I'm very understanding and compassionate towards the homeless people. Don't take over city streets or parks or sidewalks. I don't care what your life problem is, you do not have the right to take over an area and make it your own. Okay, I could go up another 2 blocks. I could go across the street. I could go up 1 block. I could go around the block. If I go around this block, I'll have my 1,500. Somebody's coming towards me, so I'm going to be shutting off the camera soon. Yeah, I know the dog hears me. The dog hears me talking. Okay, they're not coming towards me. Oh, my God. All right, people, you can watch the sidewalk for a while. I don't care. 1,500 to go. That should get me right around. I think if I don't get it by the corner, maybe I'll go across the street and loop around another block. I just have no energy. Oh my God. Notice how slowly I'm walking? I can't do it. Oh my God. I think after I get to 1,500, I'm going to sit down for a few minutes and then I'll go walk over to the car. Oh, I wasn't moving the arm. I'm not getting the steps. Oh my God, I'm so sore. Oh, it's all uphill. We at 1,400 yet? 13,700. Okay. Too much activity out here. Too many people. Oh boy. And a doggy.
Hi.
How's it going?
How's it going?
You got a cute dog there.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I'll tell you, before I said I was going to go another way, that would get me 3,000 steps. That probably would have been the biggest mistake. Oh, I see this person walking towards me in a pink jacket. I know her. She was walking with her husband before, but not now. Almost 1,400. Hey there. 14,000 steps. I'm going at 15,000, then I'm going to stop. I'm going to fall over.
Oh, you have to.
I've been walking for hours. I walked from here, Westchester, all the way to Sepulveda, up Sepulveda to Manchester. It's crazy. I just wanted to do 15,000, which is a mistake. Okay. Oh, look at that cute little doggy. Somebody left their poofy bag all filled up on this wall over here. I just love dogs. They're so cute. Okay, are we at 15,000 yet? Oh, got another message from the news person. $14,020. All right, now I'm getting a little more energy to finish this off. Oh my God. We gotta go around the block and then turn off the camera and walk to the car. Oh boy, my feet. They are sore. $14,178. We're getting there, people. I might not have to go around the block. Might be able to walk back and get to my car and go home. I don't know. That woman told me she does half of what I'm doing today, which means 7,500 steps. Oh my God, this guy's smoking. Just what I don't need. I don't care if he wants to give himself lung cancer. I don't need that. 700 to go. We're almost there. We'll make it around the block. We will do it. So if she's doing half of what I'm doing, and she probably walks half as fast as I do, that means she walks for like 3-4 hours a day. I don't believe it. I know a lot of people that have Fitbits. The Fitbit shows a lot more steps than you are actually doing. And most people that set up a Fitbit put it on and they don't adjust it for their stride and their walk. So they're getting more steps than they really are. All right, where are we at? 435. I can probably walk up to that car, loop back to my car, and I'll hit 15,000. And I'm going to show you on the camera. I want you to see that I actually did this. Oops, someone's crossing the street. Oh, he's got a dog. Oh, that's the guy who's got lots of dogs. He has a pack of dogs. Oh my God. Where are we at? We're at 500. Let me just zip on in here. Let me go in here and get around the block. turn this off for a minute. All right, people. Where are we at? 300 to go. I'll be out on the street in a minute, going to the ride. Ugh. Yes, we're there. We are there. Let's go back. Let's go back. Needed to get away from those cars on the streets for a minute to calm down. Finish this off. About 100 to go. Thank you for watching. I doubt if anybody watched this all the way through, but if you did, amazing. About 600 to go. What am I saying? 600, about 60 to go. Let's get off this property I shouldn't be on. Here we go. 52, 51. Oh boy. This watch does not want to stay on. I just want to go back and forth until I get to it. Okay, thanks for watching. Feel free to send me $1,000 for every 1,000 steps I took. That will be a $15,000 donation. What are we at? Swing, swing, swing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.